Hey there, Gary Wilkins, Southeast Regional Sales Manager for Command Light. We're out in Colorado this week for our annual sales meeting. A lot of us sales guys have gotten questions on these tripods and how tough they are, and we had a free day here. We wanted to just go ahead and show you exactly what we do. We're gonna have a little fun with it. We're gonna throw it down some steps. We're gonna simulate a structural collapse. We're gonna use some water, and we might throw it off a building. If that don't break it, we'll try to run it over with some truck. We're gonna do our best we can to break this thing, just show you exactly what it's capable of today. Just throw me that ball there, Aaron. This is our 40-inch version of the tripod. Today we grabbed a Whelen head off of the factory floor for us to be able to do this demonstration with. We work with all light head manufacturers, Whelen, FRC, Hi-Vis, and Akron. You'll also notice we're using a Makita battery here. We also work with DeWalt, Milwaukee, and Hurst as well. AC power and DC power is a common option available on these tripods. One unique thing that separates us apart from anybody else in this market is this drop leg. So you'll notice we're set up on a stairwell. We'll have two assistants come in. They're going to grab this hose line and simulate it falling down by someone going past and knocking it over. You can see I got it turned on, and we'll see what happens. So you've seen us knock it down the steps, seen how hard that actually was. We failed twice actually trying to knock it over with that hose line. It kept getting stopped up on that third leg there. Just a true testament to how stable it actually is. You see, we've definitely scuffed up the paint. We've messed it up right here, messed it up right here. But that LED is still fully functioning right there. Not a single LED is out. I think it survived its fall down a stairwell. Let's go see what we can do with a structural collapse. So we don't have real good ways of simulating structural collapse, so what we've done here is we've got an old refrigerator, don't work no more, a little bit of everything else we can find around the factory. Just giving it our best of getting some weight, falling on top of this thing, seeing what we can do. Each one of these steps, I'm gonna highlight a different feature. This there, I'm gonna highlight the fact that it's got a extendable head, so that you can raise it up, and then a positional head as well. So you can rotate this a full 180 degrees and then tighten it and lock it back down. I'm gonna get out of the way and let these guys throw that stuff on top of there. So we threw all that stuff on top of there. Picking it back up, you see the LED is still fully functioning. Means the battery's fully intact, it's completely working as well. You did notice that that extendable head did get pushed down on itself. That's because I probably didn't tighten it down very tight, but you can see that it's still fully functioning there and raises back up. I'm gonna go ahead and show that this is still operational as well. Yeah, we got some more scuffs on it, but I'd say it worked just fine. Let's go and see what else we can do to it. All right, so we decided it was a little too cold and we didn't want hypothermia, so we brought it into our indoor wash bay here. We're gonna soak it down, throw a bucket of water on it, and see what happens. Told you we was gonna highlight a different feature at each one of these stations. I'm gonna take his head off here real quick and show you the unique connection that we have that allows us to have removable heads that you can interchange with two options. We have a message board that you can put up to 999 messages in, and we also have a Phoenix Arrow stick as option available as well. It's non-reversible, so you can see there that we have a non-reversible pin so that it is fireman friendly. You don't have to worry about putting it in here backwards or anything like that. You simply just line that pin up. Your connections go in there. You tighten down that sleeve, give it a good twist, back fully functioning. Let's just go ahead and see what this bucket of water will do here. It's still working, no damaged LEDs. This thing's fully functional. IP65 waterproof resistant, battery powered, the light tripod stays on. Let's go throw this thing off the roof. I'm getting tired of not breaking stuff. So me and Aaron, we climbed to the top of the building. We're gonna throw this thing off the roof. We really don't know what's gonna happen here, but I did tell you we was gonna highlight a feature at each one of our stops. The feature I'm gonna highlight here is gonna be our AC adapter. So battery powered, gives you a variable time limit between 45 minutes and 2 hours, but if your battery dies and you don't have another spare, this is normally mounted right here to the tripod. You'd unplug the battery and plug this in right there, and that'd give you continuous operation. We also have a truck mount feature, and you could plug this into the AC power on the truck as well if it was mounted to the truck, so that you can power it off of your onboard generator mounted to the apparatus. Go ahead, I'm gonna step out of your way, Aaron. You chunk this thing off the building. So as I walk up to it, I can clearly see that that battery's popped out. I don't know if that was just a loose connection, maybe it was an impact or what, but let's see here. Well, got some deformation to the head, that's for sure. The handle there's broke. Legs still seem to pop out. Battery slid right back in. That head is not working at all. Let's see if I take this thing apart. Feel like this has gotten bent a little bit. Yep, it's definitely gotten bent. So you can see there, I did break the tip off of the electrical connection, and that quick change adapter is also broken. But we did go get a pair of pliers. We straightened it out, got it back to where it was making connection. But the important thing here I want to show you is after straightening it out, we've actually got this thing back to where it is fully functioning after taking a dive off the top of the building. And I also want to go ahead and point out, just for our friends over at Wayland, that the Wayland W1 head did survive a toss off the top of the building, and each one of these LEDs is still fully functioning. So now, I've jerry-rigged it back together. We know I can break it. I don't expect any of you to abuse your equipment like this. In fact, I really probably judge you pretty negatively for it. But we're having fun. Yes, we're gonna run it over with a truck and see what that does. Here we go. Go pick it up, Dana. I heard it close. Oh. Well, today was kind of fun. It's not every day we get to come out to the factory for sales week and get together as a team and collectively just absolutely foobar light tower. We want to recap real quick as we're concluding out today. We work with Wayland, FRC, High-Vis, and Akron heads. Your choice of battery, AC, DC, truck mount, portable, name it, we make it. Whatever you need, you just let us know. It's been real, guys. We thank you for watching. Commandlight.com is where you can get more information. I'm Gary Wilkins, Southeast Regional Sales Manager, and we've got a manager near you that'll bring this out and show you the product. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.